In this video, I want to talk about the three building blocks of structure. These three building blocks apply to all structures. It doesn't matter if the structure you design ends up being a functional one, matrix one, it's flat, top down, bottoms up, it's designed on products or geographies or markets or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just these same three building blocks that you need to work with. It's kind of similar to DNA, right? DNA is a simple set of building blocks that give rise to infinite complexity. It's the same idea. You're going to use these same three building blocks to design the right new structure for your business, and it can evolve in infinite ways. But you need to know the building blocks, or you're going to run into some very predictable problems. So, what are they? The first building block you're going to use is function. So, a function is a grouping of core activities or capabilities that the business needs to do to execute on its strategy. Sales as a function, engineering, manufacturing, finance, you get it. The next building block is location. Now, where you put those functions in the structure relative to each other has a huge impact on their performance. It impacts their pace, their time horizon, their cadence, their ability to execute. Now, to make a joke of it, right, there's a reason my brain is in my head, not in my ass, okay? Where you put functions in the structure really matters. And what's interesting to me about location is that a lot of times companies design their structure, they don't give much thought to location, and it matters. Final building block is authority, and authority just means the authorized right to make decisions. And the goal of a structure, by the way, is not to consolidate authority, it's to push authority deep. What we're trying to do is unlock autonomy and decision making in the structure so that good decisions get made at their point of impact. We're going to take these design elements, we're going to apply them against 6 rules of structure, and it's going to allow you with deep clarity to understand the right new structure for your business for the next stage of growth. And if you try to design a structure without being aware of these 3 elements, there's only 2 things that can happen, and neither one of them is very good. The first thing that can happen is you just blindly kind of try to copy what other companies are doing. So maybe you copy a competitor or a company you admire, but we all know what happens when you do that, right? You end up missing some real opportunities for improvement. You miss what's unique or valuable or different for your business. And so I hope you're treating your business with more sincerity than that, right? Don't just copy what other companies are doing. The other thing that can happen is that you just end up designing around people. You end up designing around people and reporting lines and the status quo. And of course, if you do that, you're going to get more of the same or worse. You're going to design in new problems, right, based on the status quo rather than taking a clean approach, designing from a blank slate and using these 3 design elements, functions, location, and authority to design the right new structure for your business for the next stage of growth. So, what I recommend, you read my book, Design to Scale, which takes you step by step how to use these same 3 design elements with the 6 rules of structure and come up with the right new structure for your business. And in this series of videos, I'm going to continue to add a little bit of color and context to the book so that you can create breakthroughs. Thanks for your attention. I'll see you on the next video.